And we're back. Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing some Oregon Trail again. Isn't that pretty neat? So I happen to have the complete edition of Oregon Trail, and I got no idea what that means. But it cost me $5, and I'm out of yogurt bars here. You can hear me, maybe hear me moving the wrappers off my desk here, because I actually need to make space for my mouse. So I figured I might as well do something neat. Because, you know, I got nothing else to do. It's 5:20 a.m. Gotta make use of my time here. So I'm actually a little bit sick right now, but you might not be able to tell because it hasn't hit my throat, but I do have a little bit of a fever here. So we're gonna try this shit out with my old strat and see if I can hang in there in the meantime. I don't know if the game is majorly changed. Hopefully the complete edition has some new shit, but I also hope it's not too different, because I'm just going to play like I was playing the previous playthrough. And maybe I'll actually finish a playthrough of this game. I've tried it twice, I just never end up doing it, because either I gotta reformat my computer, or I end up upgrading my OS, or I get a new computer, and so it just never works out. I'm going to go ahead and start on difficult, because when I don't play Oregon Trail while I'm recording it, I actually usually do pretty well, so we're going to see how this goes. A second controller can be used for drop-in co-op during most combat scenarios. You can find more information in the help files. That's pretty neat. Alright, choose your character. This is different. Oh my god, I get to be ethnic. Holy shit. Let's do it. I'm the dude. Do I name myself? No. Alright. You've played once before. Would you like to skip the intro sequence? We're gonna skip the intro sequence. I played like 5 minutes of this game so far, and my name is Bonreal. I have no interest in doing the tutorial again because it's way too slow, lol. But I'm gonna go ahead and put in. Let's what name should I use? I'm gonna do. Here, I was just talking to this person. We'll do Bryant, Michelle, Jenna, you get to be in here. Who else did I talk to recently today? Trying to think. I talked to Chrissy recently. Let's do that. Alright. And these names are correct. There we go. Alright, let's pick our ride. SUV, so it looks like we got multiple cars we can get here, but they're not unlocked, so I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, help pick the supplies you want to gather. So if you don't remember from my first playthrough, I said that in this post-apocalyptic world, food basically becomes money. So you can basically stockpile food to exchange for other things, because money, although it is rare, ends up not being readily accessible, and by that I mean not everyone has money to trade for things, so you just end up trading food, or doing a series of haggles. So I generally recommend actually not getting food, even though I just said it was important, and prioritizing getting, for one, stuff you need for your car, because if your car breaks down, you're fucked, and you can't do anything. But getting ammo, getting not medkit, one medkit, and then putting the rest of it in fuel. The reason for this, like I said, is because, actually I didn't explain that yet. Let me go back, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So basically, you can use that ammo to convince people to give you food, and by that I mean shoot them in the face. And you can also use it when scavenging/hunting to go, get food. So ammo basically directly translates into food, which in turn directly translates into money, which directly translates into all this other shit we need. So this is how we're going to do it. What this means, though, they have a neat overhead, is that, let's see, we're heading to Pittsburgh. We need to immediately stop. We need to immediately stop and actually hunt for food, because we have no food. And you can tell because we all just took like an abrupt hit to our health. So let's go ahead and scavenge, thank you, because we have no food. And you're going to get to experience the glory of hunting in this game. Oh, hey, we're already in good luck. So I should have probably explained more stuff on the status screen, but I'm going to do that after this because I want to get this video moving quick, because I feel like on my previous playthroughs of this game, I just kind of explained shit too much, and I didn't actually do things that I should have. But as you can see in the bottom of the screen, the zombie activity is low. That means there aren't going to be that many zombies hanging out, so it's relatively easy to scavenge right now. Oh my god. What are you doing in there? Hey, it's a bloated zombie. So, the slightly larger zombies have more HP. They take 2 hits to kill. Alright, so now we have 250 food. So that's what I meant by bullets turn into food. But it's a pretty good exchange rate. So we spent 12 bullets and we got 250 food. While the zombie activity is low, as you see right here, we're going to go ahead and do it again. And I'll probably explain a little bit more about Oregon Trail. So it's like the Oregon Trail games, if you don't remember, but it got zombies in it. And that really makes it excellent, actually. There's a can of food over there I want to get. Holy shit, that zombie moves fast. Please don't pop up right as I'm about to... What the fuck? Y'all saw that over there, right? There was something over there. Anyway. Actually, I actually remember what those are now. What the fuck? Piss off, nerd. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was a person. I just murdered them. So I only got 20 ounces of food. That's not a lot. That's still good for the number of bullets I spent, but I'm gonna go ahead and try again. Zombie activity is at medium now. Let's do our rifle again. But anyway, how y'all been doing? I haven't recorded shit in a good while. We got a bunch of groceries here. As I said, am not feeling too well right now. I don't know if I'm full-blown sick. I do have a light fever, but I also kind of partially think it's because my room is actually very hot. You might have heard me complain about my room before in some older videos. I actually moved into a new room, but this room is also really hot. It has really bad heating, or I don't know what the fuck to call it. Like, it doesn't breathe, like, it just stays hot. And if I have my TV on, my room gets, like, increasingly hot throughout the day. And the rest of the house seems to not have this problem, which is kind of annoying. Other than that, my life's pretty good. I got my hours cut at work. That's pretty legit, because we missed whatever quotas or some shit we need to make to prove that people deserve to have hours. So, I don't got none. And that's okay, because even though I need money, I also need to not want to tear my eyeballs out. And this is also really an excuse for me finally to get off my dick and look for a new job, TBH, because I complain about my job a lot. And the thing is, last time they got me to stay because they gave me a raise right when I was like, I'm ready to fucking quit. Ooh, we got 10 scrap. And so that ended up, we're gonna do one more scavenge round. Not round. So they got me that time because I was okay with that. Hey, we found some money. What the fuck? There we go. And that was a-odokie with me because I do enjoy being paid more. However, it's not much more. I only make $9 an hour now, and I've said this in a previous video. But if you haven't watched, can you suck my dick, zombie? So it looks like those stop when you're staring at them, but when you turn away, they kind of like hoof it to get to you. And I'm using a lot of bullets. I'm glad I found a thing. Now, I'm actually playing fairly inefficiently right now. What I mean by that is I'm using a lot more bullets than I should be using to clear these, because you should really just be able to kite the zombies. But anyway, we got 685 food. That's actually a good amount for what we're doing. One of the benefits of doing it this way, instead of doing it like in between stops, is that it gives you have less of a chance basically of your car fucking breaking down, which is one of the worst things possible, like if you lose one of the components to your car, because those are relatively hard to replace. Anyway, we're going to check our rationing, so you should do this always at the start. Go ahead and leave it at medium. If you have someone sick, raise the rationing or the amount of food people eat to high. But for now, we're going to get back on the road and keep moving. Like I said, I literally am getting like 12 hours, and that's not... Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry, Jenna. Let's check Jenna's health. So you'll see little events happen like that in text that they're explaining to you, and it'll have an effect on their actual health. So I'm actually going to... A bandit shoots at one of your tires and drives off. Dick, you replace it from the supplies. So that's the kind of shit I was talking about. When you keep driving, there's an increasingly high chance that some bad shit will happen like that. But when we get home, or not home, when we get a pretty nasty bump and we lose a medkit, god damn it. This is why I don't like getting shit besides food, because food is pretty replaceable and you can use it. You hit a zombie, it leaves a ding in the hood of the station wagon. Okay. But basically, once you get to towns, I recommend taking your party, increasing the rations to, or decreasing the ration. Increase your rations for a bit, and then go ahead and rest. We're gonna rest. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. Let's go ahead and set it to 6 hours. I'd like to leave at 7 a.m. Wait, what a minute. I saw something. Go fishing. I'll check that out later. But for now, we're gonna go and rest. I don't know what that is yet. And again, the reason why we're doing it this way is everyone needs to heal up. Jenna got mauled by a dog, so she probably wants to rest. And then also, what it does is it gives you time to rest during peak zombie hours. Zombies are really active during the night and the very early morning, like between 1 and 6 a.m. But if you rest through that period of time, it ends up not being a problem, because you won't encounter zombies because you're in a city, or a safe area. Alright, so let's check what supplies this town has. What's the auto shop got? I would actually like another tire. Cost 38. Alright, let's see if, actually, what upgrade do they have to? Tinted windows. Heat waves cause no damage. That's interesting. So that looks like it's going to be a future problem. And we don't have 20 bucks. So we're going to go to town. We're going to sell some food. And we are going to see if we can get $20. Actually, we're going to go for 60. So already you can see the exchange rate is not that beautiful for this. So we're going to aim for that $20 because I want to repair the car. That's my main priority. There we go. Alright, so we're going to sell it. Alright, we don't... Oh, we do have some medkits, actually. Those are worth $11, and ammo is $3 for 20. Food is 1 for 10. So it looks like ammo has a really good exchange rate, but like if you run out of ammo, you really have no way of scavenging, and it just really becomes very cumbersome. So I don't like to dick around with my ammo that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and also check on the scrap. No, we're not gonna buy that for now. So you can use scrap to actually repair your car yourself instead of going to one of these repair stations or car places. Anyway, we already did what we need to do here. Finally, let's check the jobs. There's a massive herd of undead coming towards the town. That's suicide difficulty. That's not worth. Defense, I'm having trouble sleeping. I keep seeing movement. It's not worth $7 to me. I usually don't do the jobs. I'm probably going to try to do the jobs a few times during this playthrough. Just because, actually, you must cross a horde of zombies. The horde is moderate in size and appears to be ravenous. So we need to wait. They're agitated. We want to get them to docile. I'm sad I didn't change the rations to a lower setting, though, because right now we're eating a lot of rations. They're alert. Man, we are eating a lot of rations. Holy shit, dude. And it's a shame I don't think you can go back. Yeah, you really can't go back to, like, check on your ration. There we go. Perfect. Alright, attempt to sneak through. So you really can't go back after you leave the town, in between going on the town and on the road, or getting out of the town and going on the road, to change your ration settings. So I'm going to do that right now, even though we're already going to chew on some food here. Hear gunfire from the nearby building. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. So let's change that to medium for now, and we're gonna keep powering through here because we got pretty far to go. Chrissy gets that one fucking song stuck in everyone's head. All right, so it looks like everyone took a little bit of a hit to their morale / health. Michelle has cholera. Michelle, why'd you get cholera? Brownie face. Okay, let's keep going. Brian, how'd you get the measles, friend? So when they have purple health like that, you generally just need to wait it out. Luckily, we didn't have any too bad problems on our way here. What the fuck? Why are you all sick? Oh, well, we made it to the mall at least. So we're gonna have to do several things while we're here. We can't scavenge now, but we need to rest, and we need to get food, too. It looks like pretty badly. I should have probably been checking to see when the zombie activity was low to try to scavenge or something. But right now, we're going to go ahead and rest? Yeah, we're gonna try to rest and see how everyone's health does. There we go. Okay, you got rid of your cholera, and Jenna is no longer exhausted. That's what a good rest will do for you. Alright, and Brian still has the measles, and it's not going away. It's still not going away. Also, we are almost out of food, holy shit. What's the zombie activity like? It is high. Let's not do that. Alright, so we gotta ration this low for now. And let's check what's going on in town. Combat trainer. Find money more than anything else. I don't want to do that. Jobs. Dangerous. Huh. That's useful, but our car isn't actually damaged right now, the hit and run one. For every 10 of those things you kill, I'm assuming that's zombies, I'll fix your car up a little bit. But I don't want to do that, and the other one's too dangerous. Most of the jobs are jobs for a reason. It's because people don't want to die fucking doing whatever they want you to do. And so I have no interest in doing that. So it looks like we gotta rest some more. Really, we gotta kill time. This kind of sucks, though. I'm curious if this game actually had, like, seasons added to it, TBH. I feel like there might be. There we go, we got rid of the measles at least. Alright, let's wait 1 more hour. I think medium is okay, because we really need that food, and I really want to go. So we're probably going to scavenge, and I'm going to talk at you while we do that, and then I'm going to cut the video, or not cut the video, I'm going to end the video after that, because time is going by. But I'm going to try to, before I end, I'm going to scavenge a few times and see if we get an adequate amount of food for me to keep going in the next part. Because I don't want to off-screen that much, because, get wrecked, scrub. Because I want y'all to feel the experience of surviving the zombie apocalypse. And that includes shooting zombies in the head with pixels. Oh man, my throat hurts a little bit too. I was actually a bit worried that I was getting sick for a while, because my throat has been kind of dicking with me, and I don't really have cedar allergies, which is what everyone's complaining about. Let's scavenge again, because we only got like 20 ounces of food from that rifle. Alright, perfect. Oh shit. Those are actually really genius additions to the game, because like the main way you deal with zombies is running away and kiting them. And and so it makes it so if you turn to kite, then you have something that's like really fast trying to murder you. This is perfect, holy shit. We got a lot of food out of this run. Now I'm really just gonna try to like kite some things out here. I will say that when you're playing this game, the edges of the screen are kind of dangerous, because, like this fucker right there, who is above us, they do not care how close you are to the edge of the screen before they spawn. If, like, you are right on top of the edge of the screen, they have no problem just popping out and, like, chomping on your face. Alright, looks like some scraps are over there. I'm aiming for, like, maybe 500 plus food. Alright, let's peace out from over here. Before we leave, that's a safe amount. I'm also gonna be, think I'm gonna generally leave the rations on medium. Basically, like, when something goes wrong, then you up the ration so that people recover more quickly. Because you really... It's okay for people to get sick. It's just that, like, if, like, a really major accident happens, or, like, they encounter... Like, they get like, when Jenna got mauled by a dog, like, if they abruptly lose a lot of HP while they're low, they'll just die, and that will make you sad face. Although, as you might have saw in one of my Heartless strats, what you can do is, at the very beginning of the game, is just, like, kill people who prove to be problematic, so you have less mouths to feed, and then you save on food, basically, and you don't have to worry about their asses getting kidnapped by bandits. Alright, let's scavenge again here. Oh, man. Hey, scrap, fuck off. What the fuck? So I think those are, like, other survivors scavenging, and we just kind of fight them for it. I feel like... I'm really surprised they don't try to, like, shoot... Ooh, a basket, perfect. I'm really surprised they don't actually use the guns they have to try to shoot you. Or maybe they know they can, they just choose not to, because they're not assholes, unlike me, who just kind of murders them and takes the shit they want. But I mean, you know, gotta get into it. What have I been thinking about? Fuck off. What have I been thinking about lately? Oh, that is a lot of food. I think we're almost at, we are at 601. I'm gonna scavenge one more again. One more again. We're gonna do it one more time and see how this goes. There we go. Get that rifle. Oh, I got the shotgun on accident. What ifs? Holy shit, that reload time, though. Can you piss off? Wasted a lot of ammo. Alright, dude, I don't want to have to do this, man. Okay. I tried to give them a chance to leave. Oh, man, we hit the jackpot. Alright, we're good. I think we can kind of just wait here, and it'll probably end before we need to do anything. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Okay, fine. Well, we did it. Alright, so we got 855 food. That's a lot. We actually haven't made it that far, but I just kind of want to get in the rhythm of doing things safely so that we don't die, because that would prematurely end the playthrough. In the future, I'm probably going to start scavenging around, like, 200 food. Gotta keep everyone healthy in case they get mauled by wild dogs or whatever. And then, I guess I'll catch y'all later. I felt like this commentary was a little boring for my first episode, but, you know, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta get back in the swing of things, too. So I'll catch you nerds later. Thanks, bye, and peace.